Continuing our special coverage of Hurricane Harvey as it approaches the coastal bend, still how many miles away? About?
195.
100 and something? Okay. And,
175.
175. And Category 2 storm right now, predicted to come in as a Category 3 early tomorrow morning. Lots of people preparing
That's right.
for that and realizing that they would feel safer in a shelter that's been set up for them.
Sure, like there is just in Kingsville, there's a FEMA dome that has been set up there. Our Kristen Diaz joins us live to show us what's going on and tell us who can come there and exactly where you guys are.
Hey, good morning, Joe and Katya. That's right, I'm out here in Claiborne County, here in Kingsville, right behind the Presbyterian Pan American School. And we are standing right in front of the FEMA dome that you were just mentioning that is actually open as we speak. The door is cracked and open for any residents who are seeking shelter from Hurricane Harvey. This is also used as a gymnasium during the year when there are not any emergencies for the school. And this school actually is almost like a boarding school for international students. There's roughly about a little over 100 students that are here right now that are hunkering down for the storm. And we do have a few families that have already taken their space inside the gymnasium. So we are looking at this FEMA dome to be housing not only the students here from the school, but also local residents that are hoping to seek shelter. And Señora Julia Treviño, ven para acá. Actually was speaking with one young lady here who has been spending the night, and she was so gracious to spend her early morning with us here on First Edition. Hola, señor, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien.
¿Y cómo te sientes amaneciendo mañana aquí en el FEMA Dome con su familia?
Pues me siento muy safe aquí porque allá en mi casa estaba medio peligroso.
So I just asked her how she felt waking up and starting her morning here at the FEMA Dome, and she was just sharing with us it's nice to be safe here because she knows being at home it would be a little dangerous. ¿Qué me puedes decir de para la gente que están preparando para el huracán? What advice can you give us for people who are preparing for Hurricane Harvey?
Pues pueden venir aquí porque aquí hay mucho lugar para que vengan a quedarse aquí, no se queden en sus casas porque puede pasar algo allá.
¿En inglés también? She's a little nervous, so I'm trying to translate for her, but she's also telling for people to come out here to seek shelter because it is a safer option for them rather than being at their house. Me estaba diciendo que ¿hace cuántos años que ha vivido en Ricardo? ¿32 años?
Sí.
32 years she's lived in Ricardo.
En Ricardo, vivo en Ricardo.
This is not your first hurricane?
No.
No. Are you ready?
Yes, porque ya sé cómo va a pegar y todo, pero siempre hay un temor en mí, ¿verdad?
So she says she's ready because she's been through this before. She's been in this area, living in Ricardo for over 32 years. This is not her first rodeo, but she says nonetheless she still gets a little nervous. Yes. Muchísimas gracias. ¿Quieres decir algo de, any kind of anything that you can help to make people feel secure, feel safe?
Vénganse para acá porque aquí está el lugar está muy bueno para que pasen aquí ustedes este día que vaya a llegar ese tormenta aquí a Corpus. Vénganse, todas las que están aquí alrededor, Ricardo, Rivera, 15, vengan, la que no, vénganse, busquen ride, la que no tenga carro, vengan, por favor, vénganse para acá.
She's saying, véngase para acá, come over here for those of you in Rivera, Kingsville, Ricardo, in the outlying areas here in Claiborne County that are under either the mandatory or the voluntary evacuation to come out here to the FEMA dorm. Come listen to someone who's experienced. This is not her first rodeo. She's been through these hurricanes in the past, and oh, there's a cricket on you. And she's saying this is a safe place to be rather than you being here at your home. Again, for those of you out in Loyola Beach, also Rivera Beach, you all are under a mandatory evacuation here in Claiborne County. Come out here to the FEMA Dome if you're not able to get out of the city, out of the coastal bend. And for those of you who are under that voluntary evacuation, this is another great option for you as well. But again, today, as we get a little later in the morning, we will start to see students wake up. They're in their dormitories right now. We were speaking with one of the girls' RA who said that this is For some of them, their first hurricane. They're not quite sure what they're seeing on the radar. They say it's a pretty cool storm. So they're saying ignorance is bliss right now with teaching the students how to be prepared. They've been running drills, making sure that the students have go bags and that they will be able to file into the cafeteria later today to hunker down for Hurricane Harvey. Reporting live out in Kingsville, Kristen Diaz, 3 News. Back to you, Joe and Katya.
All right,
Kristen,
Kristen, thank
thank
you
you.
so much for that. Again, that